After having to wait a little bit after, I figured start part two. So it's here. Is this thing working? There we go. Oh. All right. And we got one person here. We got one person here. Hello, hello. Okay, we got two people now. Sweet. Who are the two people here? Are you from part one, or is it some other people who have not shown up? We only got one person now. Oh, hey, Xavier. Nice for you to join us. So, I think your answer for what I said earlier is a yes. Okay, now we got three people up in here. We had that earlier. Got three people up in here. Speak up so I know you're here. Oh, let me try to get my bandana on real quick. Well, as I did part one, part two is basically follow up in the aftermath. Yes, basically I had Unprivate a handful of videos. I had thought about it, and it was pretty unanimous. So I thought, you know what, fuck it, Unprivate some of them. Some of them I did not private because at some point there will be a legacy type video. So yes, so share the hell out of those videos. That includes you, Xavier. Share the hell out of them. These are the ones that aren't yours. I want to get these. I want a lot of people to view. Maybe even subscribe. So we got two people who has joined. And now we got one person. Great. Well, y'all too afraid to share, to talk. So come on. Turn off game. Got two again. Let me turn on the camera. Hello. Cam on now. Share. Close the door a little bit. Hello. Who is in the chat? Anybody? 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 Anybody in the chat say something so I know that you're here. Oh. to whoever is, say something. I'm here. I'm all ears. Anybody? Dominic. Nice to see you here. How have you been, Dominic? Mm. Good to see you here, Dominic. What do you mean doesn't sound good? Is my mic? It might be my mic. I sound fine. I feel fine. Is it my mic? It's got to be my mic. It has to be my mic. Is it something to do with my mic? If it does, I'll go ahead and edit it. Or something. Okay. Hold on, let me come back. Okay, how does it sound now? Does it sound all good? Are we all good now? I will wait for a response. Dominic, if you're still there, is the mic working now? All right, cool. So how have you been, Dominic? Hold on, this needs to be done. I got someone in mind I want to bring in here. This has to be done. Okay, testing. Okay, testing. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, back. All right, this had to be done. Got to get him on here. Let's get him on here. Let's get this over with. See if he'll join. Well, I don't think so. So how have you been, Dominic? If you're still there, Dominic, how have you been? Okay, cool. That's good to know. I got to ask you the question. As you can tell by the title and stuff like that, as you could probably tell, it's the scrolling thing at the bottom right here. Should I? I already did, but I do want to know what your if you'd want these are some of the old videos. You've never seen some of the videos I've done on here, so unless they've been for Mootreon. So figured I put them up all over here as well. Finally unprivate some of them and bring up all of the other ones I did over at Utreon. The one question I will ask everybody once again, now that I have unprivated a good chunk of my videos, there's only a handful I've decided to keep private because there's no point of having two versions of them or something, or even a review of a band that will eventually get a legacy video. So obviously there was a Dark Throne one, that ain't gonna happen. No, the classic, do you mean, when you mean by the classic, you mean the pre-damaged incorporated videos? Because I don't know if I want to put those up. Because some of them were good, but some of them were... Number one, you ain't getting any from 2014 to 2016. That's not happening. There's no way to get them back. Hell, there is literally no way of me getting them back because I actually deleted all of those videos. There's no way of them coming back. The oldest I can go is maybe say some that were from maybe 2017 or something like that. I have a few from 2018 and stuff like that, but that's about it. Though none of those from 2014 to 2016 in my second run are around anymore. There's no way of me getting them. So no getting any from 2014 to 2016 unless there is a way. If somehow they're somewhere out there, but I deleted them. But yeah, there's no way of recovering those videos. But like I said, there are a few other old ones, but that's really about it. Hold on, let me see if I can get... Well, but... Oh, alrighty. Get this back on here. Hopefully some people join. I don't know. But I do want to say this. Obviously, this is the second part of the question. Now that I have decided to private them, decided to unprivate them, to make them public again, will everyone share them? Will everyone share them? If y'all can, that would be, that'd be great and stuff like that. I'm trying to find... I really want to be up there with a lot of the views and the subscribers and stuff like that. So that's really the reason I decided breaking back, because I want to get those views. Hey, Frederick, what's up, dude? You want to join? I think I left a link in the daily music chat. I don't know if you're in it. I'm pretty sure you might not be in the group. Alrighty, Frederick, would you like to join? If you do, there's a link in the daily music chat for you to join. Oh, sir, okay. Well, there, if you do want to join. There's the link in the daily music chat. Daily music chat, Facebook group chat. So that's... or messenger group chat. The messenger group chat. That we're all talking music in there. So, how have you been, Frederick? It's good to see you here. y'all probably should know, I have been doing this for over a decade. The channel's been around for over a decade, stuff like that. And I said in my part 1, I don't know if anybody saw it, me metal my comments. But yeah, I brought back some of the videos, the Damage Incorporated ones, so from Skamash all the way to now. At some point, I gotta bring those other ones over here. So, gotta bring those over there soon, over to the YouTube channel. But yeah, I just gotta figure out, because there might be quite a bit. So I'll try and do one on the channel, one at a time. I want to get people, watching. I want them to be viewed a lot. I want to get a lot of views in those. So don't hesitate, click the notification bell to be notified. Watch the videos over and over if you like them. I want to get up there. I want to have a lot of subscribers. I want to have a lot of views. That's the goal at this point. I'm giving YouTube one more try. One more try. One more. Giving YouTube one more try. Oh, hey, Mike, what's up? Yeah, I thought you said yes earlier. Nice to have you here. Yeah, we met a Mike in here. We got 4 people up in here. Holy shit. We got 4 people here. Not much. Let me go on. Not much, Mike. I just figured I'd do a continuation of the stream because apparently nobody was going to join it. We have 4 people up in here. Oh, wow. Hold on. Obviously, as you can tell, let me get... Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, still going. Mike's still working. Alrighty. We're about to have Frederick up in here. Wait. I gotta turn this around. There we go. That's a little bit tighter. Yep, Bill. There's a link in there. Link in the daily music chat. Be waiting. Yeah. And we got somebody in here. We got Frederick. What's up, Frederick? What's up, dude?
What about yourself? How you doing? All right?
I'm doing okay.
So I saw your first video this morning.
Fair enough. You would have said it because you would have said yes in a heartbeat. Oh, look, we got another one. We got Me Metal Mike up in here. All right, I gotta change the layout real quick. There we go. That's a lot better.
His mic is off. We can't hear him. His
yeah, mic is off. Yeah, he's de-echoing.
Hey, Mike.
What's up, Mike?
Not much. Just chilling, drinking some soda.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, so Mike answered.
To you guys. I want to give everybody an update for my channel real quick, if you don't mind, Ryan.
Go ahead.
So I'm going to be starting a brand new series on my channel Won't be every day. Might be 2 videos a week. I'm gonna try. So, first series I'm gonna do is a top 10 series. I'm gonna start officially a top 10 series, and I'm gonna do it. A fellow friend of ours, J Dub, shout out. He's
Metal
doing
Connection.
He's Metal Connection. He's gonna be doing a top 10 of the best album art covers and a top 10 of the worst album art covers, and I think I'm gonna do my version of a top 10 best. So you can check out his version, then you can check out my version.
Fair enough.
So,
Yeah.
and talk about some bad album art covers. There's a lot.
Yeah. Too many to name, probably. There are some great ones too.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, actually, I'm doing a live stream with J-Dub as well. The album covers.
Nice.
What a coincidence.
Yeah, no, I had mine booked. I had mine booked on the for this month, at the end of this month. So
Nice.
because, like Mike said, there's so much album art out there, which is really, it's bad, but it's good. It's good bad art.
I don't know that pizza album. The pizza album could take the cake.
Yeah, that would probably take the cake. We got 3 people here.
A lot of these, like the early '80s albums, some of the album covers on those early '80s albums.
Fire Down Under.
The Rolling Stones.
Oh no, that's admittedly a classic.
Are quite bad.
Yeah. Some of the Rolling Stones album covers are quite suspectful.
Yes, like Sticky Fingers, Goat Head Soup.
Yeah.
Did the Beatles ever had a bad album or cover? That's a good question.
Yeah, the White Album.
Well, that's just a number 1 with a red backdrop, and that's kind of like a greatest hits album. So I mean,
Butcher Babies.
I'm looking at the Beatles studio albums, and I'm just looking at which album art which I would consider bad. I'm gonna have to say Yellow Submarine.
Oh no!
Wow.
No, that's classic. I think Butcher Babies is a very bad cover.
Yeah.
With all the dolls' heads and all that. That's pretty bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Forgotten Pink Floyd. It's an obvious one for Pink Floyd, The Final Cut. That's technically a Roger Waters album. Technically. Well, he was out of the band after that album came out.
Fair enough.
It's so.
Anyway, Ryan, any new CD pickups you're thinking of doing?
No, nothing. Not until Record Store Day.
Yeah. Hey, how about you do a record store video?
I might show some of the stuff that I get in the stream the day after.
I just recently bought an album.
Yeah, I don't care for Record Store Day.
I went to the record store earlier today, and I found this weird Boston album. It's Boston Rock and Roll Band. It sounds pretty.
Oh, it's a single.
Well, no, it's not a single. It has actual tracks on the back.
Bootleg.
More Than a Feeling, Rock and Roll Band, The Journey, It's Easy, Man I'll Never Be, Smoking, that's a great track, Hitch a Ride, Something About You, Party, Don't Be Afraid. Made by Sony Music Special Productions, yeah, Sony.
Bootleg, it's a bootleg.
Yeah,
It's
bootleg.
a bootleg.
Hey,
Who
Ben.
decided to join?
Hey, what's up, Ben? Hey, what's up, Ben?
We patched up.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. What's up, Ben? Cool. So
Nice to
I
see you
found
here,
recently-
Ben.
Yes, I recently found a bootleg Boston CD. I found this at my local FYE. This was
Yeah, that's a bootleg.
This was like $3, and this was a steal.
Yeah,
Bootleg.
it's just either that or it is actually an official compilation album. Because it's not a studio album. Judging by the name, I was thinking.
It says it's by Sony Music Special Productions on the disc. And, I mean, if I open up the pamphlet, all you see is just white. So.
Yeah, bootleg.
I'm thinking
I'm gonna say
bootleg.
bootleg.
Yeah.
$3, I can't complain. And,
Yeah, if it was official, it would have have some writing in there. The track listings.
Yeah.
Well, I still say this is the best album Boston has ever made.
Yep.
The self-titled.
Another occasion where debut is the best.
Yes. Which I think my second episode might be top 10 best debut
The
albums.
only other band to have their debut be #1, ironically 2 years later, Van Halen self-titled.
Yes. I gave that to my buddy Scott, which I told him I need back for my collection.
Yeah. But yeah, obviously, Frederick, you say you watched my part 1.
I did watch your part 1, yeah.
You would basically say yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the second part, and I asked about that in that. Would anyone be able to share them? Obviously, I'll ask Al because Mike, obviously, you're part of the channel.
Yeah, I'm part of both. Everything, yes.
Yeah, but you're part of Damage Incorporated.
As well, yes.
Yeah, which all obviously the sharing, so everybody within the channel, Xavier, you, Middle Mike, King of Swords, everybody, except for maybe Lovro, Mick Watkins, and who would be the other? Oh yeah, Julian, because they got so much going on. But obviously asking everybody, you, King of Swords, and Xavier, and maybe if he does decide to join back, Metal Ben.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? And our other brothers. Ask them too.
Yeah.
Our brothers.
Yeah.
And don't forget the Sisters of Metal as well, if we have any in the chat.
Yeah. I would say yes.
Yeah.
And I think everyone else would probably say yes. Thralls Nick would tell you yes, I'd imagine, so would everyone else. So
yeah, but obviously Frederick, would you?
I would, yeah. Check it on my YouTube page. It's not YouTube, my Facebook. You can put it on my Facebook page.
Like I said, if he made a more damaged Incorporate Facebook page, make it public so anyone can join and check us out. You would have to make some of us be like admins or mods on the Facebook page, and we can chat with other people and get people.
I already have that, so I gotta think about that.
Okay. Make me a mod for that. I can help you do stuff.
I'll make you a mod. I'll make Xavier.
Yeah.
Okay. Me, you, Xavier, King of Swords.
Yep. And then just ask everyone else if they want to come in, and they can put their YouTube channels in, and everyone just be a little community there.
Oh, you mean like a group Facebook group? You mean?
Yes, to support.
Well, I got one already. You know about that.
Yes, just
I'll
so
put
we
the
can support
Facebook page in there.
So we can support all of our YouTube channels and just make a little.
Go out, comment,
and just share
videos.
Support all our channels. My channel. Support Ben's channel.
Yeah. So the more people who see it, the more will hopefully like it and maybe view it, subscribe. I'm trying to get up there. I don't want to take too long to get to 300. or any other future big numbers.
I actually lost a subscriber, so I'm back down to 39.
Well,
I was
Mike,
at 40.
Mike, I lost 2. I had 68. I lost 2.
Well, those two you lost can kick the curb then. So they can hit the sack.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I want to try and get 100 subs this year. You know, at least this year 100 subs.
This year I want to probably reach close to 100. Maybe if I don't reach 190 or even like 70 or 80 would be like a good goal. You know.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty hard to get subs because there's so many channels out there, you know, and people.
And like I said, the main focus for my channel, there's gonna be the top 10 stuff. There's gonna be video game videos on my channel. There's gonna be drumming stuff, guys. So there's gonna be a mixture of stuff on my channel, not just rock music, but check out all my stuff, guys. Please, subscribe to everyone. So
Yeah.
Please. I know some people are, but don't be afraid to subscribe.
Because I'm doing like live streams now at the moment, like every month. But I might.
Yeah.
We're the rejects of metal. Come to us, not the big corporate people. Come to us. We're the actual metalheads.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're the underground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're the underground. We're the underground nerds who fucking talk about metal constantly.
That's it.
Yeah.
Because I know it's not easy to try to make content because you don't know what people really want. Do they want live streams? Do they want album reviews? Do they want top 10 albums or
Yes. Hell yeah, man, I agree.
Yep.
Yeah,
he definitely agrees with that.
And our stream is sponsored by Sprite. I wish. Where's my free Sprite?
Well, Mike, I'm still waiting for my Red Bull. The last time I was promoting Red Bull, so I haven't got my.
Red Bull. I got my Sprite. What's Ryan promoting? What food item Ryan's promoting? Drink item?
Nothing.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
No. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Tuna Fish Company. Give Ryan a bunch of tuna fish cans. There you go. That's a good
Actually, Ryan should do a bandana.
Ooh, there you go. Bandana. The damaged stink bandana.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah.
No, I got too many.
Well, you know what you can do, Ryan? Make some bananas for damaged ink. I'll promote it. Is that a bad idea?
No.
Or even face masks. Damage incorporated face masks.
That's a little too far. I don't know how to make a face mask, so I'm out of the question there.
Just get a piece of cloth.
Yeah.
Fill them, and then a bit of elastic. Then you got a damaged incorporated face mask.
Damaged incorporated barbecue sauce. There you go.
Yeah.
But anyway, anybody have any concerts coming their way?
No, not down under.
Well, I have
Yep, channel is still at 200.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I got quite a bit of people I subscribe to.
Yeah. What am I thinking? I'm gonna Google this real quick. I'm gonna see what's actually in my area. But
200 still. I'm still happy.
So any concerts coming to your side of Texas, Ryan?
haven't looked at those in a while. Yeah. Well, I was. The only one that makes sense is that's in Corpus Christi, but that's miles away, and that's a weekday, so
Okay,
that's
man.
not possible.
Take it easy, bro. See you tomorrow morning.
All right. Well, let me see.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, May 15th, and out for me, in my area. Well, yes, see you, Ben.
Yeah, that's what he says. All right, Ben.
All right, we have coming in Allentown, Pennsylvania, May 15th, Megadeth and Lamb of God at the PPL Center. I think think my uncle said he had 3 tickets, and he's taking my cousin, and he might take me. So I might get to see Megadeth for the first time, and Lamb of God for the first time, both.
That'd be cool.
Nice.
The concert we were supposed to have here in Australia was Hyrax and DRI were supposed to come to Perth, but due to COVID,
nice.
They had to cancel.
Yeah, Poison's coming to Allentown. Poison's coming to Allentown on August 7th.
Oh, the U.S. version. Yeah.
Poison.
Poison are all right.
Get the lead out.
When you're drunk.
April 9th, get the lead out. The Led Zeppelin tribute band was playing at the PPL Center.
Interesting.
Queensryche is coming on July 15th. Queensryche is coming to my area.
Nice.
Never seen them live. Poison again. Why?
They need the money.
Yep.
Bethlehem Bach Festival. Oh, that's a Sebastian Bach Festival in Bethlehem. No, thank you. I'm not going.
Yeah.
All That Remains, May 17th. Meh. Common Bond.
Yeah.
Canasegua. Summer concert series. Oh, yeah, the summer concert stuff.
Yeah.
Saving Vince. Never heard of them. The Hooters. Never heard of them.
Oh, the Hooters.
Yeah.
You haven't heard of them?
No.
They had All You Zombies. Check out the song All You Zombies.
Ooh, Acid Dad. My uncle told me about that band.
Cool.
Ziggy Marley is coming to Allentown on August 9th. I don't care though, but I mean, he is Bob Marley's son, you know.
Nice.
Dweezil Zappa. Ted Nugent. Oh, that's in Jim Thorpe, PA. But Ted Nugent's in Jim Thorpe, PA. I'm just looking at stuff for Pennsylvania, for concerts for Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Anything big metal-wise in Texas coming this year for Texas?
Let me think. Megadeth, Lamb of God, Trivium and In Flames.
Don't you have that like Death Angel thing or
But
something? I said.
No, I don't know about that one. Yeah. There's really nothing going on. That one's in Corpus Christi, and that's on a weekday, so that's how the.
Ooh, April 14th, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts near down south of me. Ooh.
What town?
Lita Ford's live in Grantville, PA. Limp Bizkit.
Oh,
no.
Metallica in Philadelphia. Well, I've never seen Metallica live, so I might go see that. Weird Al Yankovic in Erie, PA.
You always expect a good show with Weird Al.
Tears for Fears. Never heard of them. Care less.
Oh. You're young, Mike. You're young.
I'm 26. I'm 26. I will be 27 next month. So May 22nd.
32.
I'll be 27. But
It's
probably
September.
the next day, not on my birthday, but the next day I'll do a birthday stream on the next day afterwards. So if
Cool.
you guys want to join me for a little birthday stream on my channel?
Are we having
there'll be a
cake?
birthday stream. There'll be some beer, and it'll be just a little hangout. So.
Mike, don't forget the
Nice.
cake.
What?
Don't forget the cake.
Yep.
Nah, I don't eat cake. I eat pie. Might be some birthday apple pie.
Yeah, I eat cherry pie.
Nice.
Jason Bonham's Led Zeppelin evening. Oh yes, I've seen Jason Bonham's Led Zeppelin Experience. He just drums just like his dad.
Nice. Who joins him?
I don't know the other band members. I just know Jason Bonham. Well, I don't know him, but I know the drummer's Jason Bonham. So.
Jason Bonham's led LZE. LZE.
Yep.
They should
The
make an
son of
album.
John
That'll be
Bonham.
pretty damn cool.
Son of John Bonham. I'd be like, who's the better drummer, Jason or John? Well, that's obvious.
John.
Come on.
Nothing against Jason, but
Yeah.
his dad's the better drummer.
All right.
Wow.
Anything else?
We got one viewer.
Well, whoever you are, hello.
Yep.
Say something in the chat so we know you're here.
I was gonna do a Yoda impression, but it wouldn't have been good at all. So that's bad.
You're Jar Jar Binks.
We're so glad to see you. 2 people now.
Worst Star Wars character, period. Let's all agree. Yes, it was comedic. I just want to strangle Jar Jar.
Yeah. Watch out! There's
Yeah.
a big series on Stan.
Well, hello there.
Yeah.
Well, hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there. That's a little bit.
Oh my god, I almost sound like Obi-Wan.
Yes, but can you sound?
Wait, I gotta try it again.
Can you sound like old man?
Hello there. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. I got another Star Wars character I can sound like.
Yeah.
Palpatine / Sidious and Obi-Wan. God.
Hasta la vista.
Hasta la vista, baby.
I'll be back.
Strong with this one.
I'll be back.
Got to the chopper.
Head to the chopper. No.
So how many views we got now? we should have at least about 10 now. 2?
I can't do that.
We're still 2. It got back up. It got back up to 2.
I think we're going to
Hello,
do these.
you 2 people. Say something in the chat so we know who you are.
Yep, so we can promote you.
Don't be shy. Say hi. Or something.
We'll promote Wumbo.
Mm.
You don't know that you
Yeah,
guys don't know the study of Wumbology? I'm just doing a SpongeBob joke. So
Fair enough.
yeah. 24. No, Patrick. 25. 2 people watching. As you can see,
Yeah, 2 people.
My unofficial sponsor of Pepsi. I mean, Sprite. Yeah, we'll just call it Pepsi Sprite because that doesn't exist. Yeah, drink Pepsi Sprite.
I'm going to sponsor TikTok bread.
Be careful, I might end up being a freaking huge big deal gamer at some point.
I'm gonna sponsor 25-cent quarter, man. Hey, it's a quarter, man.
Ah,
I'm going to sponsor
okay.
a tea towel.
Ah,
I'm gonna sponsor. How about a used imaginary sock? Oh, just don't bring out used underwear. That would be gross.
I'm going to sponsor a rose.
Yes, but it's not red. It's yellow, so it's not a rose.
oh, you turn on your camera. Okay, cool.
Yes. Ryan, I have a question for you.
Yes.
What movie character would
Uh-huh.
Frederick be? By Frederick's appearance, what movie character would he be, Ryan? This question for you to answer.
The closest I can see him is he'd be in an biopic.
Wow.
A biopic about a famous wrestling fan.
You.
You remember there's the one old guy that had the glasses and stuff like that?
Me? I'm imitation Phil Rudd. Just shave a mustache. I'm imitation Phil Rudd. I'm just the drummer in the AC/DC biopic. I'm Phil Rudd, just drumming along there. Young Phil Rudd.
You know who's making a biopic? What I heard? Kiss are making a biopic.
Well, okay.
Ooh.
Who's gonna play Gene? Who's gonna play Pleater? Wow, I can't even say Peter right. Wow.
Peter.
Who's gonna play Ace and who's gonna play Paul? Then who's gonna play Eric Carr and Tommy Thayer and Eric Singer and?
Well, probably Eric Singer and Tommy Thayer will play themselves.
Oh, if it's a biopic, they shouldn't. It should be like or just have a Kiss cover band come in and do it.
Yep.
Yeah. Mini Kiss. Get Mini Kiss to do the cover band.
Oh God, Mini Kiss. If we have Mini Kiss, do we have Mini AC/DC? Is that a thing? We have Mini.
It could be a thing.
A miniature Bon Scott singing.
You know what a good biopic would be? Iron Maiden biopic.
That's a good one. No. How about a Judas Priest biopic?
Yeah, Judas Priest biopic. Yep. The Monkeys. The Monkeys biopic.
Keith Moon biopic. Someone would have to play as Keith Moon.
Yeah, I could play Keith Moon.
Huh. Okay.
Ozzy Osbourne biopic. Who would play it once Ozzy dies? I mean, I don't want to say that. Please don't die, Ozzy. But I'm just saying, if he ever bites the bullet, who would be a good Ozzy for an Ozzy biopic?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. It needs to be somebody who can sing like Ozzy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's talks about a Ronnie James Dio biopic film in the works.
Huh.
Who would play Ronnie?
It's a good question. It's a great question. I don't know. Wasn't there also talks in 2003 or like 2005 about like a Bon Scott biopic film that was originally going to happen?
There was an AC/DC biopic called Thunderstruck.
Yeah, but that's not really. You know.
Yeah, it's not really a bio, but it was based around AC/DC. So.
Well, there was already a teaser trailer out for a possible Frank Zappa biopic to be the actual next one, which I can see why. They did Freddie, now they're doing Frank Zappa.
Yeah, so, I want to see the Foo Fighters movie.
Yeah.
Studio 666.
It's weird. It's weird. I mean, Nick made a point. Shout out to Thralls. Mick made a point. They made that movie and then Taylor dies afterwards. Think about it. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see that movie. That's a good biopic.
Yeah. Led Zeppelin biopic. Who would play as John Bonham? Who would play as Robert Plant?
Well,
John Paul Jones, Jimmy
his son played drums on the that Ripper Owens movie.
Really?
Yeah, well, with Mike Wahlberg as a singer. What was that movie called?
I have no clue. I have not seen it.
Ryan might know.
The only
what do you mean?
The one with Wahlberg plays in a metal band and has one of the chicks from Friends in it. It's supposed to be a biopic on Ripper Owens when he joined Judas Priest. I think it's almost famous.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's almost midnight for me. That's okay.
Oh, well, you're only 12 hours behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost 11 here.
Come on, people, comment. Don't leave us. Don't let that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of pisses me off a little bit.
Ask questions, tell us a question,
Ask questions. We're not dry toast. Ask questions.
Yeah, that's what we're here with. Ask questions about what we listen to, what bands we like, what records we.
Yeah,
we like.
or just come in here and say hi.
Yeah, just say hello. Whatever one person you are, say hello in the chat. Don't be a stranger danger.
That's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like Dio said, don't talk to strangers. Wow.
Don't talk to strangers.
Or they'll do you wrong.
We're here. We are the news. We are the.
Who knows? It might be a hot, sexy lady. That's that one person watching. Who knows?
That is one thing that I've noticed. There is not many women,
yeah,
on YouTube that talk about metal.
No, that's true. That's really
yeah.
But I know there are women out there that love metal, but I never see them in chat or their channels. I'd love to see more women talk metal, especially the extreme stuff.
Yeah. What was I cranking today?
There's Karen. Well, she just comes in and just says hi.
Yeah.
She has a channel.
She does.
She has a channel, but I've never seen her post a video.
I have a 1990s Deep Purple bootleg from Flashback Records.
Yeah, bootleg.
But it's got all the hits: Smoke on the Water, Tokyo, Burn, Child in Time, Fireball. Stormbringer's a great Deep Purple song. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Never Before Again, Black Knight, Highway Star.
Yeah, Deep Purple had some great hits.
How about their later '90s stuff? That's some good stuff. Ah, Frederick is gone. Frederick.
Yeah. No.
But yeah, how do you guys feel about '90s Rush?
This is a good album.
I like it.
Oh, that's a great album.
That's a great. It's a,
DRI. Is that DRI or Deep Purple? That's a Deep Purple.
no, I got there right. Close.
Since when is Deep Purple DRI, dude?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Deep Purple's not.
I can be an idiot sometime.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Deep Purple has had a lot of members. Well, here's the current Deep Purple lineup is Ian Pace on drums, still.
But this is the best version. The Mark II version.
Yeah. Current members is Ian Pace, Roger Glover, Ian Gillan, Steve Morse, and Don Airy on keyboards. Because Don was.
Oh, Don's over there. Nice.
So technically, almost the Mach 2, sort of. So
almost, yeah. But also Mark III, because Don Airy was in Whitesnake too, wasn't he?
I think.
They keep keyboards in Whitesnake.
Yeah, Ozzy too.
And Ozzy, yeah.
For a little bit. All right, former members John Lord, Richie Blackmore. For obvious reasons, Richie would never get back with him. And the only time we ever got close to a Rainbow reunion was, I think, around 1996. There was rumors that Cozy and Ronnie were talking together about getting the original lineup of Rainbow back for a short reunion tour. Apparently Cozy was on board, Ronnie was on board. I think Jeff Nichols was on board to be the keyboard.
Blackmore wasn't on board. Blackmore doesn't like metal or hard rock. Which is a shame because Blackmore is a great guitarist.
Yeah. And I think Cozy
Yeah.
Powell said it Cozy Bell said it in a 1982 interview that the reason why he left was kind of the same reason why Ronnie left. Rainbow was Blackmore wanted to go his direction. Cozy Powell wanted the band to kind of stay more towards Ronnie's direction, be more of a hard rock band, and Blackmore wanted Rainbow to go more of a Beatles pop route. Because apparently Blackmore said he liked that type of music compared to rock. But you made three good. But technically, you made possibly the greatest Rainbow albums you could. Then just kick Ronnie out, kick Cozy out of drums, so bring in Robbie Bond. And it's not the same band.
No. What do you guys think of Quiet Riot releasing their first two albums from the 70s?
Oh, they're great. I like them.
The Randy Rhoads period of Quiet Riot.
Yeah. It's a period that's not talked about. It's a period that I never really hear anybody talk about.
No, because I've been trying to look for those albums for such a long time. When I first heard Mental Health, and then I found out they had two albums before Mental Health, and I've been trying to look for them. They were only available in Japan, but now they're being reissued worldwide, which is great because there are a lot of Quiet Riot fans that want to read that early stuff.
Yeah, the stuff they did when they had Randy in the band before he went to join Ozzy.
Yeah, and you only get those were in Japan available. So
I'm looking up to see if Ozzy's still working on his new album.
Oh, I think that's going to be a crap album, I reckon.
I heard rumors of Tony Iommi going to be on for a couple tracks.
Oh, okay.
And Brian May is rumored to also show up as a special guest guitar on a couple tracks.
That'd be interesting. Because the last album, that was shit.
Okay, Ozzy Osbourne's new album.
It's not the worst thing. It's not the worst. Ordinary Man's not the worst thing he's ever done. That honor
Yes,
will
it
always
is.
and
Yes,
forever
it is.
go
Yes, it
to
is.
Scream.
But Ordinary Man.
Nope. Scream's terrible. Scream is hot garbage.
I disagree. I say Ordinary Man is terrible.
Yeah, Ordinary Man. Yeah, for me, that wasn't a good album. So I haven't heard Scream, so I can't comment on that. I haven't heard it. So.
Definitely
Do
check
yourself
it
a
out.
favor and don't check it out.
I hate. Hey, check it out.
You're gonna hate yourself for listening to it. It's garbage. It's garbage.
Hey man, it's not as garbage as Ordinary Man.
Garbage!
There's a couple good riffs on there. There's a couple good riffs on.
Nothing can prepare you for a song called Soul Sucker.
It still sounds
easily the worst.
Off of Ordinary Man. It still sounds anything better off of Ordinary Man.
Well, I was talking to somebody on my comments about the Sabotage album, "Fight for the Rock." You know, we said, they're saying that it's not their best album, but I said, I was saying, I can't judge it because I haven't heard it yet. So,
well, I also hear some of these younger kids, not me, not Ryan, because we're 27, but these younger metalheads, younger than me and Ryan. Apparently, some of these kids are saying that, like Black Sabbath's Sabotage is like a shit album. I'm like,
it ain't the best thing,
no,
but it's not worse.
No, it's heavy. It's good. It's heavy. It's dark.
There's some. There is some weak moments on the album.
I mean, come on, man. You got Tony Iommi. You got Bill Ward in that ugly whatever thing he's wearing. You got Ozzy in a robe. I mean,
yeah.
They would probably. Those are the kind of people that would probably praise "Never Say Die," but that's a boring piece of shit.
And the back of the album is cool, I do say. I mean,
Sabotage is.
It's a great album.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go that far.
Hole in the Sky, Don't Start Too Late. Yeah, it's a little instrumental, but it's not changes. It's not changes.
What is that one song?
Symptom of the Universe.
I think that's the one. Yeah, that's the one that kind of has like a thrashy riff in it at the beginning.
Megalomania starts off real slow and doomy and creepy.
Yeah,
then
I do like that.
Into that nice rocking middle section. You got Thrill of It All, which kind of follows that track.
Yeah, I'm not a big, huge, deep Black Sabbath fan. Oh. I like the Dio Black Sabbath, and I like I do like one Aussie album. That's Masters of Reality. With
the best Aussie album.
Do you like
but
the rest, I'm not. I don't give a shit about because I'm not a really big Black Sabbath fan.
I equally like Paranoid and Master of Reality because those are great. If you get past the hits on Paranoid are still great, and then every other song on there is solid. I love that album.
You know what gets me? They say that Black Sabbath is the first doom metal band, but they're not the first doom metal band. There were bands that came out before Sabbath that were playing that style of music. The only reason they got so big was because of Sharon Osbourne getting them signed to a big label.
I think Don Arden, I think, that got them.
Right. Look at bands like Coven, from the 60s. Were playing it.
I still say this is people say this is a shitty Black Sabbath album.
That is a good album.
It's good. It's a good album.
And last studio album to have Bill Ward until the live reunion CD.
No, it actually is the last album they ever did. Last studio album he ever did with the band. He never would be on another studio album with Sabbath after that one.
No, because they count the Bill Ward said it himself. The last album he counted on doing was the live reunion album. So
I don't count it. Live albums don't count. They never have counted.
If Bill Ward says it counts, it counts.
Yeah, no, they don't count. If he wants to count it, that's fine. But to us, those are more about the history, about the studio albums and stuff like that. Yeah. No, Born Again is the last one.
Back to Born Again. A lot of people were saying, I'm one of those people also. I'm more of the Born Again community. I love this album a little bit more I love this album more than Mob Rules. This is just below Heaven and Hell.
No. I love Mob Rules more.
Mob Rules is the first one. Heaven and Hell, Masters of Reality, and Born Again.
All right, my top 5 of all time never changes. Number 1 is Heaven and Hell. Born Again, Mob Rules, Dehumanizer, Headless Cross.
Oh yes, and I forgot Dehumanizer. That's my 5th one.
My 5th one is Headless Cross. Come on, man! You got Cozy Powell on drums.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I do like.
Okay. Here's something. Here's one. Here's mine, and this is so far because I haven't listened to all of them. But so far, up to tier number 1, tier number 2, the Headless Cross. Number 3, Heaven and Hell. Number 4, Master of Reality. Number 5, Paranoid.
See, I can't put Paranoid up that high. Yes, it's an iconic.
I can. Yes, but the other songs, the non-big hit songs for me, are fantastic too.
If I'm listening to Sabbath, I don't need to listen to Paranoid. I know it's a classic track. There's other better tracks on that album. You have like
Paranoid.
Electric Funeral, Iron Man, War Pigs, Planet Caravan. Jesus, there's everything after that. Hand of Doom is great. Everything after are great. The album as a whole for me was freaking fantastic.
That's the album that made Black Sabbath kind of go commercial a little bit with the Ozzy era.
And I think, yeah. And then I think after that, Master of Reality is just the same, but a little bit better.
Volume 4. I love Volume 4. I love Volume 4.
I am in the process of listening to. Yeah, I'm in the process of listening to that. I have to listen to that all over. That, Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, and Sabotage. The first time listening to it, I thought it was pretty damn good. It was good enough to be number 4. I don't think any of these, because I had all of these below the first 3, basically.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people said Volume 4 kind of is a lighter. A lot of people said the Sabbath Volume 4 version is like, imagine if Led Zeppelin and Volume 4 mixed. Imagine Sabbath played Led Zeppelin but heavier. They said Volume 4 would be sort of that record. I'd be like, yeah, I can see why. Because around this time period, around 73, 74, there are rumors and photos of Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath together, jamming together when this album was in its early stages. So, I mean,
if you want some,
good, I can now that you mention it, yes, Changes is like their Stairway to Heaven.
Well, that's Ozzy's song. Ozzy wrote that song.
Check out Awkward.
No, Geezer. That's a Geezer.
Yeah. Oh, what's that?
Geezer wrote it.
Check out this band. Blizzard. No, Orchid.
No, Orchid.
Yeah, I've heard of them. They're good.
If you like Sabbath, this is very much in a very Sabbath boom.
Frederick knows. I love my Akadaka. I love my ECDC.
Orchid.
Yeah.
Orchid. Mouth of Madness.
Nice.
So if you love Sabbath, you'll love this band because they're very much in
Yeah,
the.
I like Sabbath. I'm more of the Tony Martin era of Sabbath. I love that era. That's
Yes.
the reason why I have Sierra and The Eternal Idol up
Hey,
so
Frederick,
being number 1 and 2.
Hey, Frederick, how do you feel about the Kiss 74 studio debut? Casablanca Records.
Brilliant. It's that's one of my top 3 Kiss albums. That one, Look It Up, and Creatures of the Night. Those 3
Yeah,
are
it's right about
my
the same. Except I put Creatures my top 5 Kiss, and this might. I'm probably gonna pull Ralph Vieira, although I might not. Shout out to Ralph, by the way.
Yep.
If you're watching. My top 5 Kiss albums. Number 5, Rock and Roll Over.
I got that on vinyl.
Number 4, Creatures of the Night. Number 3, Dress to Kill. Number 2, Lick It Up. And number 1 is the self-titled.
Yeah.
All right. We got now 2 people. At one point, it was 3. Who is in the chat with us?
Feel free to comment.
Come and say hello.
Feel free to comment, or the Metal Wizard will cast a spell on you.
Yeah.
Or be careful.
Yes.
Or the Baphomet will haunt your dreams.
Aye, be careful, man. Be careful, man, or Angus will give you a boot.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. People think Angus and Malcolm are Australian. No, they're Scottish.
Yes, they were Scottish.
Yes. So.
Bon Scott was Irish.
Yeah.
But he was born here in my town.
Yeah. Okay, here's the thing, Sarah. Imagine Dave Evans doing all those Bond records. Would it sound the same? I don't think so. It wouldn't have sounded good.
Or Brian Johnson sang the Bon Scott area, and Bon Scott sang the 80s.
It wouldn't work. It
wouldn't work.
Bond, then Brian. It would have to be Bond, then Brian. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't. People say Axl Rose. No, I think AC/DC can only have 2 singers: Bon Scott, Brian Johnson. I don't think you can have a third. It just won't.
What
work.
if Bruce Dickinson sang for AC/DC?
It wouldn't work.
Wow.
I don't think Angus or even Angus's nephew Stevie has that same attitude as Malcolm. I don't think those 2 guys would let it happen. I don't think the band would let it happen.
No. It'd be a different monster if it did.
No, but remember, you have to have the spotlight on Angus. So
yes,
you're gonna have the spotlight on Bruce. So we're not gonna see Angus do his little spinneroonie things and all that. Yes, I said spinneroonie. If you guys don't know what that is, then well,
his dancing, all his iconic dancing and all that stuff. He's the
Ryan knows who I
mentioned
when I said spinneroonie.
Yeah, because AC/DC is about AC/DC is about the guitars and vocals, but more so the guitar, more so Angus than any other member.
Yes. What was I gonna say? And Angus said his guitar hero was Chuck Berry because he can do the duck walk just like Chuck Berry. Angus plays the blues. People say, "Oh, AC/DC can't play blues." I've always said this. Yes, AC/DC is a hard rock.
Okay.
I say AC/DC is a heavy hard rock.
Okay, I will prove to you. There are some songs that are. I have listened to some songs that are bluesy as hell.
Yes.
The Jack.
Oh,
very bluesy.
What was I gonna
Baseball Balls. It's a very bluesy track.
Ball Breaker. This album has a lot of blues. Well, okay. This one has some good blues. Stiff upper lip just has some blues.
Well,
I can't think of anything from those about to rock that was
No,
kind of
those
a
are just
bluesy
heavy.
tune.
No.
I think that was
Those were just
more
rock.
hard rock. That was more hard rock.
And the blues.
Maybe Back in Black had one, I would think.
No, I think the blues thing for Brian really started on Ballbreaker. I think. Because you got Boogeyman. Whiskey on the Rocks has a little blues thing Brian does in his voice. I mean, come on, Hard as a Rock. That has a good blues intro from Angus. So yeah, plus you have Phil Rudd on drums that comes back. Sadly, he would have to come back twice because that whole thing.
I'm sad that Slade wasn't on it.
The whole Dada had Murder for Hire escapade. That was just Phil on drums.
You know who was a good blues band? ZZ Top.
Yes, that's very hot. That's a hot take. Yes, ZZ Top, probably the best. I would say greatest blues band.
But you know,
That's kind of bluesy a little bit.
They were really heavy. You know what I mean? They were like AC/DC, but they were more had that country twang to it, that bluesy, that really heavy hard rock.
They had that Motown thing.
Yes.
So that Texas Motown.
Yeah, they had that Motown sort of in the 80s, sort of
and AC/DC, AC/DC was bringing back something from the 1950s. If you just listen to Angus and Malcolm's guitar, if you just listen, and if you tune out Phil Rudd, Cliff Williams, Brian, if you just listen to Angus and Malcolm, it's kind of just 1950s rock and roll, harder, aggressive, in your face.
Yeah. You know, I reckon AC/DC should do a thrash album.
I don't know at this age they can do it. Not now. Maybe. I think the only two albums.
90. Okay, basically the closest they could.
I was gonna say "Blow Up Your Video" and "Razor's Edge" could have been the only closest.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. Because if you listen to the first song, "Heat Seeker" on "Blow Up Your Video," that is an almost speed metal track.
Yes. I have Blow Up Your Video. Hold on.
Yeah, Razor's Edge. In a heartbeat, yes.
Heat Seeker, that's the way I want to rock and roll. Mean Street, it's just a rock and track. But some of the deep cuts on here sound very, speed metal-y.
Yeah.
Kiss and Dynamite. Some Sin for Nothing. You hear Simon Wright doing a little ride bell thing, which don't hear in AC/DC.
Yeah.
Cool.
This means war, almost thrashy.
Yeah.
Then you got Fire. Then you got the Razor's Edge, the title track. That's definitely AC/DC trying to do thrash.
Yes.
Everyone.
Thunder's Edge.
You said Thunder's Edge.
Thunderstruck.
You said
Thunderstruck.
What are you
I meant
doing?
Thunderstruck. I'm a fucking idiot.
Don't make me and Frederick send Phil Rudd over there to bonk you on the head with a drumstick.
Sorry, Phil, but I prefer Chris Slade over you.
Sorry, it's a raspberry. I'm sorry, Phil Rudd on drums.
I prefer Simon Wright.
Phil just bores me to sleep. No offense. It's just.
That's because he's a fucking metronome, man. All he does is just play on that backbeat. He just serves the band well. You don't need more than that.
Now, Simon was the drummer for AC/DC before he went off.
Yeah, you're talking to Yeah, and you're talking to a guy who likes drummers like, oh, I don't know, Danny Carey, Mike Portnoy,
Yeah,
Neil Peart.
I'm a drummer that likes Bill Ward, John Bonham, Keith Moon, Phil Rudd, Peter Criss. I kind of like those guys, those 60s guys. That's just me.
Yeah. Well,
70s guys.
everybody has their favourite drummers. Mine is Simon Wright. Mine's Benanti.
Lars Ulrich, one of my favorite drummers. Yes, people suck on the chicken bone. I love Lars Ulrich's drumming. Yes, people.
Yeah. Lars is a drummer, but he's not a precise drummer.
He's not a precise drummer,
Yeah.
and his fills aren't technical, but they fill in what Metallica does.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because I think James Hetfield said that Lars wasn't a good drummer.
Lars wasn't a good drummer, but he was a good drummer for Metallica. Probably no other band.
But he did play drums for King Diamond on a track on one of his albums, and he was pretty good on that.
Yeah, oh God, my buddy Scott just sent me a text. He's watching. My buddy Scott Chamis. Shout out to my buddy Scott.
Oh, cool. Hello, Scott, if you're watching.
So we got 3 viewers now, have we?
He said put Neil Peart in Rush, put Neil Peart in Metallica and Lars in Rush. I said no, don't ruin Rush. all you hear is Why We Was Eating. You just hear Lars just hitting on that China cymbal.
So, what do you guys think about the new Metallica album coming out pretty soon?
I heard it's getting pushed back to 2023.
Man.
Apparently the band. Apparently there's rumors that the band just isn't finished with it yet. As they found out they have more drums and tracks to write, and apparently they're saying this album is kind of bringing back 2 albums ago. God.
Not Lulu.
A certain era that people don't like.
Anger?
Yeah, they're gonna bring a little bit of that sound back. But apparently,
90s?
From what Lars has been recently saying, and from what Robert has been recently saying, the drums are tuned better, and it's gonna be like a kind of a thrashier version of Saint Anger. Basically, the Devil's Child of Saint Anger, just thrashier and heavier, a little bit faster.
I hope so.
And have the snare on and have guitar solos.
Well, yeah. Well, not guitar. Apparently, not a lot of guitar solos, but they did say Lars would have his snare on for this one, the whole album. So
is Lady Gaga going to be singing on the new album?
No, it's going to be Metallica, man. We're not going to have Lady Gaga. Yeah, no Miley Cyrus, no Lady Gaga, none of that shit. We just want Metallica, right, Ryan?
Right.
How? I will fucking take Saint Anger Part 2 over. Fuck, I would even take Lulu over any Metallica album with Lady Gaga or Miley Cyrus in it. Would you, Ryan?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if they...
Just think about it. Imagine having...
We don't talk about Lulu.
No, but there will be a Lulu 2. You will see. There's going to be a Lulu 2 with Lady Gaga.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I'll take regular Lulu over that. And that's not even...
Lulu 2!
Trust me. There will be a Lulu 2.
Just call it LU-2. Oh, God, I can see it now.
Lulu 2.
With Lady Gaga on vocals. And Metallica.
No. I will protest this. I will protest it. I will protest it. I will say hashtag cancel Lady Gaga on Metallica. I will protest it. I am sorry.
Okay, I'll be right back.
No worries, Ryan.
Okay, Ryan, we'll be right back.
Yeah. No, you'll see, Mike. That it will happen. Lulu 2 with Lady Gaga.
No, it doesn't need to be a thing. I don't know what. No, hey chat, what do you guys think? Should Metallica have Lady Gaga in it? I say fuck no. I say fuck no. I say hell no.
But you know, you can't knock Lady Gaga's vocals. She's a good singer, and I reckon she'll be good to do a metal album.
Not with Metallica. Metallica needs to be fast. It just needs to be. It needs to be James Hetfield and the boys. Don't have to be anything else.
But you know, if Lady Gaga did do a metal album, which musicians would you put with her?
Zero. She doesn't need to do a lead metal album. Let her do her pop stuff. Pop and metal should never cross over.
Well, Metallica did it.
Yeah, they shouldn't have.
You know, Metallica did it with Load and Reload, the Black Album, and S&M.
I would rather have an And Justice for All Part 2. We'll never get that
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a Justice for All Part 2, but not in the same vein, but probably a little bit more heavier, a little bit more faster.
God, next, what do they make an album called? They have an album called The Unforgiven. And it's just Unforgiven Part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You know what, Mike? I reckon Metallica should do a covers album again, another covers album.
Yeah.
You know, like Garage Revisited.
Hearing Metallica cover Thunderstruck.
Yeah, Thunderstruck and some other tracks. Number of the Beast.
Yeah.
Number of the Beast. Thunderstruck.
I sent you guys a video of Lars singing. Lars, he can't sing, but he. Metallica doing a cover of Killer Queen by Queen.
Yeah, Queen. Yeah, Queen track. A rainbow track. Do a rainbow track. You know, like from the Rainbow Rising.
No, how about they do a cover of what? How about they do a cover of Last in Line?
Oh yeah, from Dio.
Yeah.
Or what about doing a cover of a Motley Crue song, like one of their early stuff? You know, like from their first album.
Smoking in the boys' room.
No.
No.
Like Too Fast for Love or Shout the Devil or.
Yeah. Shout at the Devil sounds good.
You know, Metallica doing the cover of that would
Metallica does a cover just to piss off Dave Mustaine. Does a cover of Megadeth.
Yeah. Probably off their Rust in Peace album. Yeah, do a cover of something from the Rust in Peace album.
They do. No, I was gonna do the bum 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 bum.
Or you know what would be good if Metallica did a Megadeth album and Megadeth did a Metallica album.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, metalheads of all ages, Ryan has bread. I repeat, ladies and gentlemen, Ryan has bread, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I made some sandwich. I have some sandwiches.
That's not sandwich. That's bread.
See, I influenced Ryan with my Tip Top bread promotion.
We will send Ryan lots of Vegemite. That's my Australia joke. No offense.
Oh, the vagina mite.
Vagina mite. That's a good one.
Ryan, I was telling Mike, me and Mike were talking about Metallica and Megadeth, and I was saying to Mike, Metallica should record a Megadeth album, and Megadeth should record a Metallica album.
Megadeth would probably re-record Kill 'Em All, and then...
No. I think Frederick said Megadeth does Saint Anger, Metallica does Rest in Peace. Ryan's actually thinking about that. Be like, imagine Megadeth doing Sin Anger. But here's the thing: they don't have to turn the snare on. They don't have to turn the snare off.
Hopefully, if Megadeth did do Saint Anger, hopefully there'll be some guitar solos in there.
Yes.
Yep.
So.
Oh, or how about Chris Barnes and 6 Feet Under doing a cover of Metallica?
Oh, I think haven't they done one?
Okay.
Haven't they done one already?
All right, let me put this album art together. Oh, look, it's great. Let me just get a sandwich and let me just put this vocal line in, and it'll be great. That was my Chris Barnes.
Mike, what if Chris Barnes' Dreadlocks did a cover of a Megadeth album?
Let me just put this dried dreadlock on here. Hey, you! Can you play what's the song called? Saint Anger with this dreadlock. Yeah, that sounds cool.
Poor Chris Barnes. He gets so much shit on him, doesn't he?
But good shit. Yeah.
Like I was watching on a YouTube channel.
Anyway, Ryan, I'm gonna get ready to go to bed, guys. So I'm gonna tap out. So pieces.
Yep. Well, we have been right for hours.
1.5.
1.5. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to sign off too because I've got stuff to do. But thank you for inviting me on Ryan again. And please sub to Ryan's Damage Incorporated, everybody who watches this video. And also subscribe to Thrash or Be Thrashed, which is another great channel on here. We need those subs. We need people to comment on our videos, to like, comment, watch them, and support the Metal Underground.
Hell yeah, man!
Because we are the new breed of metal fans. We're up and coming, and we love our metal. So subscribe, like, comment, and peace to everybody. Take care, and I'll talk to you later, Brian. On Metal, I'll see you on
later,
Metal
dude.
I'll see you on Metal Band's Chronicles tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully. I probably won't be there. I might be asleep by then, or maybe I will be there. But we got 2 people. I might as well probably end this. So to all who joined, Mean Metal Mike, and Frederick, and then in the chat we've had Dominic, Frederick again, Mean Metal Mike again, and we have Metal Ben. We had Metal Ben in here. Perfect. His first thing he has done since we've had to let him go and the whole tirade of him. But yep, gonna end this. Yep, definitely Mike. Yes, as you can see. Subscribe. Click that notification bell, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. So I will see y'all later. And as always, keep things metal.